Guys, today we're going to talk about a project I have covered previously, and that is Partisia blockchain, which I have talked about a couple of times in the past, and some of you invested into it back during the pre-sale, which I mentioned during my first video on the project. This was basically like, I don't know, 6 months ago, and some of you guys who invested into it are asking me for updates, so I'm going to cover the updates here in this video. But also, even if you did not invest into Partisia, you will want to watch this video because it is a very exciting project and it's still flying very much under the radar, meaning anybody getting involved with it now is still very early. I say that Partisia is exciting because it is a layer 1 protocol that actually stands out and has unique features that sets it apart from the current popular layer 1 chains. So we have seen throughout the year that tokens for layer 1 protocols can have some of the biggest pumps. For example, Solana, Avalanche, BNB, Matic. You can go down the list. However, here's the thing, we have not seen a lot of innovation in these different layer 1 protocols, with many of them just being an EVM compatible chain that is faster and cheaper. There is not necessarily anything wrong with that, as there is definitely demand for those features. But I think that it could help to show that when a chain such as Partisia starts seeing more use and recognition while offering fast and cheap transactions along with exciting new features, it could see some crazy amounts of growth. So in this video, I'm going to go over all of the features that make Partisia special, as well as some updates on what has changed since I covered it previously. Before I get started with that, make sure to subscribe and activate the bell icon so you do not miss out on more videos like this, as well as everything else I post here on the channel. And of course, thank you for all the support right now. The crypto markets are popping, everything is popping, and this is the time you want to prepare for a massive altcoin season. So I'm going to continue bringing you altcoins here moving forward. I do believe have potential. So let's begin with an overview of what makes Partisia different. First, Partisia was designed for trust, transparency, and privacy, all with near instantaneous transaction finality. This is a list of some of the features implemented to help achieve those goals. First up, there will be sharding on the mainnet 1.0. Sharding is a way to ensure that the blockchain will never have any scalability issues, and having it implemented from the beginning of the mainnet means that Partisia will never get into the type of situation Ethereum is in with high fees while trying to move to Ethereum 2.0. One recent milestone that was actually accomplished was that sharding successfully went live on the Partisia betanet. The next major feature is multi-party computation, or MPC. MPC enables transparent privacy for users on Partisia, not only for sending and receiving tokens, but also while using smart contracts and dApps built on top of them. This is a key feature of Partisia and will allow for the creation of many new types of projects to be created that were not feasible for use on other privacy-lacking blockchains. Jurisdiction management is another feature that will unlock new capabilities, as it allows applications and smart contracts to only interact with accredited nodes in specific jurisdictions. Partisia natively implements oracles to assist with seamless interoperability. The near instant transaction finality on Partisia is thanks to eager blocks that can be produced on demand. Working along with the multi-party computation is certified zero-knowledge computation, which can be used when handling private data. Partisia will never have any forks thanks to immediate transaction finalization, and users can stake MPC as collateral, which provides enhanced insurance and limited liability. One more thing that sets Partisia apart from many other projects is its team. There are more than 28 developers working on perfecting the Partisia blockchain, and they have done extensive research into every different aspect of the project. This is shown by the more than 1,000 research papers that have been written so far. The 3 co-founders of the project are Kurt Nielsen, Peter Franzen, and Brian Gallagher, all 3 of whom have many years of experience in crypto. Something new that was not available last time I talked about Partisia is the MPC wallet beta. This is available for Firefox and Google Chrome and works similarly to MetaMask, as you can see here. You can download it yourself to give it a try, but make sure to use the link on the Partisia site to avoid any type of scam, as there are often fake copies of crypto wallet extensions available. You're going to want to have this wallet installed if you want to take part in the first ever native token offering, which is coming up soon for MPC, the native Partisia token. No other chain has ever held their own token offering on their own chain, but that is exactly what Partisia will be doing. You can sign up to get whitelisted for this token offering right here on the main page of the site. You will need to go through a quick KYC process to be eligible. MPC is the native token for Partisia, but it will work differently than most native tokens. It is used to stake to become a validator, but it is not necessarily needed to pay gas fees because Partisia has created a bring your own coin model where users can use whatever coin they wish to pay transaction fees in. I think this is going to be another very attractive feature to users, as there is not much more frustrating things than running out of gas in a wallet and needing to find a way to get more so that you can continue using your coins in it. So this method will also make cross-chain interactions much simpler. The MPC sale is coming up soon along with the mainnet launch. Partisia announced on Twitter a bit more than a week ago that they have submitted their mainnet release candidate to undergo an audit, and that more details will be coming soon along with a new roadmap. Because the mainnet has not launched yet, any of you watching this video could be some of the first people to use the Partisia chain when it goes live. Even if you do not decide to invest into the MPC sale, you should consider just giving the chain a try, as it has not been uncommon in the past for early users to new chains and projects on new chains to receive airdrops. There is of course no guarantee, but when fees are cheap, there is really no reason not to try. Being early also gives access to some of the highest yields available when DeFi platforms starts popping up. We can take a look at the list of some of the projects currently planning to build on Partisia. There is the Instars social media platform, which I have previously mentioned. There is also PartyPad, which will be a launch pad for new project tokens. Better Search Engine is a new alternative search engine created to remove ads and bias in search results. There are also a few more here, and I'm sure that this list will grow once the mainnet is live and people start spreading the word about Partisia. One thing to note is that Partisia uses Rust and WebAssembly for their smart contract development to allow for the use of zero knowledge and multi-party computation. This is different from Ethereum and EVM chains, which uses Solidity, meaning that many of the projects being created on Partisia are being created from scratch. This can make them take a bit longer to develop, but also generally is a sign that the team is devoted to what they are building, as it takes a lot more effort than copying and slightly modifying some code from another chain. If you want to learn more about Partisia or get involved in the MPC token offering, you can check out the link in the description. Also, let me know what you think about the project down in the comments. I hope that you all enjoyed today's video. I will see you in the next one.